So this is part two because I was seeing the video cut off. I lost my. I have to give me another phone. I know I'm always saying it, but I was saying that I'm writing a show about gay sex in the city, right? And I might play one of the characters. I might try to play one of the characters, and then I'm gonna get Mr. Kaufman to audition. And what I want him to do is he gonna play one of the gay men, and he gonna and when he auditioned, this is what I want him to say. I want him to a woman gonna bump into him by accident, and he gonna scream. And he gonna say, "I'm being silly. I'm being silly right now." But anyway, I'm gonna send you the script. I'm gonna send you the script, and I'm gonna try to get a fair salary. I don't know what his salary requirements is. I don't know if I can afford his salary, but I'm gonna cast him in. I'm gonna cast him in the show if he wanna be in it. I'm gonna cast myself in the show, cast him in the show, and I'm gonna call it. Did I say what I'm gonna call it? I'm gonna call it Blazing. Yeah, I hope Stupid don't try to steal it, cause Stupid try to steal it. You know who I'm talking about? Big fat fucking stinking nasty stupid black woman. She tried to she tried to take my other show, Lover of My Soul. I never did the show. I don't think I'm gonna do that right now, but I'm gonna keep it on the shelf. Let's say never throw nothing away, so I'm gonna keep it on the shelf on my bookshelf. But since everything is on the bookshelf, right, right. But I might come to LA, hopefully within a month. Hopefully next month I can come up there and see what's going on. If I don't do nothing but learn how to cultivate my interest in film for a couple of years, and then come on back home, I don't know. But yeah, I might go on and see if I can put an ad on Craigslist and see if anybody wants to. Anyway, I had wanted to say that I'm gonna try my hand at coming to LA. But I got a couple of things I need to do at the moment. So, um, so I got this little $500 and don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Praying for protection. Nobody bust me in my head for the few little niggas. I can't get a bucket. I need to pay. I need to get my driver's license because it was suspended, so I gotta pay that. But it's only $300, but I only got five. Um, a decent bucket gonna cost me at least $1,200. Um, the last car I had, I paid $4,000 for it, and that car was pristine. I had it for years, and I didn't do nothing but change the oil. I think I bought new tires, and that was after like a couple of years of driving it. The car was pristine. It was a Jeep Grand Cherokee. Um, Nothing, no problem. Not why you don't have it now? Miss, miss. The girl that lived in the apartment below me saying I was making noise. Now that could have been true. I don't know, but I went and bought this insulating foam. I went and bought my stupid ass. I realized that you can put concrete on the floor and then put your floor on top of that. But it was my apartment. I didn't own. I couldn't really do nothing. But I was talking about this insulating floor that was like an inch and a half thick. I imagine if I walk on that shit, an inch and a half of foam and shit. I went and bought it, and the bitch gonna steal somebody she can hear my feet. Well, yeah. And then you listen to my freaking hard. So the bitch gonna put sugar in my tank. And I had a car there who had to give me no problem whatsoever. And never, ever, ever at all. No problem whatsoever. Not car was pristine. But I'm gonna have to go get me a little bucket from somewhere. I mean, the Lord might bless me with a nice car. But I'm mad at God. I said I'm gonna call this show blazing. I'm not gonna do porn. I still want to have some redemptive qualities, but um, I'm angry, and I feel like I want God to speak, but I'm not can't force God's hand. But I want you to speak. I want you to show yourself. The Bible says he walked in the time of Abraham, and Abraham saw him in the form of two men come and have dinner with Abraham. I want you to show yourself. I'm very angry right now. God, I feel God is more real than we are, because eyesight is a reflection of light on our cornea. Well, we don't know what God is that light is not reflected on him so we can see him. You know what I'm saying? But I believe he's more real than we are. You know? We're made out of dust of the earth. We're flesh and blood. Who knows what God's body is composed of? You know what I'm saying? That we cannot see him. But I want to believe, but I'm telling you, I'm going through something. So anyway, it really crossed my mind to come to Los Angeles and see if I can get that little show on. It will have to be on HBO because it is gonna be a risque. It's gonna be. I'm not gonna do no money shots on the womanhood and the manhood. It's gonna be risque. It's gonna be a little risque. So let me prepare for that because I want to work on some passive income while I'm in LA trying to get the show started. I have a couple of ideas. I want to see if I can get the funding for those. Cynthia, why don't you get funding for your business? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know if I need to call a supervisor at the bank and say, look, well, we need to sit down and have a meeting. And you need to go over everything with me. So I can see why I'm not getting funding. Some of these projects should be fundable. But anyway, I think that's what I'm going to do. So it'll be in about 30 days because I'm waiting for I have my one more child in school. He graduate. And then I'm going to have no more kids in school. And I'll be happy and I'll be straight.